Hey there, okay, so I'm boxing this beautiful new package that just arrived. Now, what's in it? Well, this is... Give me a hand. Something for the computer. Out of your hand. Mind you that this is the new build that I'm creating that, well, should be, like if I upgrade the video card, I can throw it into 4.0 for video, but I don't need that, so I got the card that doesn't need 4.0. Oh, maybe I spoiled the surprise a little too much. But seriously, next best thing for the best budget price. I know you might say, oh, it's 580, that's not budget. No, you'd be surprised what AMD has done with giving a good price for very comparable graphics card in this day and age. You don't need a 4.0. That's mainly great for your hard drive read and write speeds, but these little guys, well, I think in the future there's going to be a bit of technology that you can use with NVMe or M2 or even NVMe M2, because I guess, you know, they're all different things entirely. At least that's what I've read. Different types. How many different types do you need for like a tiny little slot on your computer, or however many risers you have for whatever it is I don't know that you need all those for. You just take it out and put a different one in, fill up the next one. I mean, you don't want to take out the original because you're going to be using that to boot, but now this technically is, I got this off I'm gonna say eBay, yeah, eBay. And it is used pre-owned, so mine that maybe it doesn't look exactly newy, but it still should be very much operable. See, this guy probably paid full price, right? I didn't pay full price, but he's probably taking care of it good enough that he's able to sell it and still be in good shape. Probably didn't mess around, probably didn't take the cooler block off of it or anything like that. Probably didn't jostle around too much, although I know those airlines are horrible at when they ever gotta like switch things off at the third place. They just don't care at that point. I'm hoping there hasn't been that bad of a jostle. Oh, cool. That's it. Okay. For a second, I thought this said "do not hold." And I'm like, don't hold that. It's actually doesn't. It's like GY3004. I don't know, something. Few Zelda fans, maybe some Metroid. I don't know. Those are about two Nintendo things. You gotta first fire it up. Hold on. Is there a PS4 one? This is the last of us, but well, that's let me do that one. There's a lot of GDM PS4, but that's on the consoles too. There's a lot of good PlayStation stuff. Maybe a Shadow Colossus. No, that's an unfinished game. Can't do that. Well, tell me what's your favorite PS4 game with a great orchestra. Well, it doesn't have to orchestrate, but definitely good music. I'll pick the best one, and I won't give you the card, but I'll just say it's the best one. People like recognition, don't they? So it looks like that's it. No instructions, no CD. Oh. We got the CD. This guy's legit. Bada bing, bada bam. Thank you, sir. Or ma'am. Okay. So that's what I needed. Stop trying to hold it, guys. Oh, good thing the video card wasn't in it anymore. Or it might have really taken a beating there. Whoa. You might say, oh, you need anger management. Yeah, you know what? That's not what I need right now. But this is such a beautiful car. I saw this and I said, hey, isn't that a bit inexpensive for the car? And I thought, okay, well, what's going on? It's inexpensive. Why is this car inexpensive when it's great top of the line right now? And it even overclocks. It's even the better version, the 8 GB version. And I thought, okay, this guy is selling it because he sells it. And by that I mean, he doesn't like that there's a pink heartbeat on the front. That's it. That's it. That's the only reason he sold it. He thought it was red. He didn't think it was pink. It reminds him of heart attack. And I'm not going. I mean, the heart is healthy. You do things to keep healthy. You just get running. You stay fit. Get some exercise. You're gonna be healthy. Doesn't matter if you're 150 or 300 pounds. You do a little bit of that. You stay healthy. I'm not saying you're gonna lose weight from it, but that's all up to you really with how much that you put in. There's I can't get what he didn't like. There's something he didn't like to this beautiful car, or he upgraded, and he just wanted to sell his old one. Which the upgrades aren't even that comparable, unless he got it for cheap off an auction somewhere else and decided to resell it. But then why would it be open if it was resell, unless the other seller had already used it? But that's a lot of time in between here and there. And I mean, I don't see that many cars that I catch being available in that time frame. But maybe this is just one of those cars and I was lucky. I might say, oh, don't touch the PCB board. Oh, use electrostatic. Here, hold this. I'll try and grab it with that. You know, I'm just going to slide though. But I'm not doing it on the motherboard or PCB side. And always must forward. Let it slide properly. Oh, you know what? My mistake. Because it was the bottom is so beautifully covered by this. I'll give you a sneak peek. Check out those racing stripes, man. Check out those racing stripes. That's like, woo! You got some stripes there, baby. And there's that same symbol. Like this is just meant to be, right? We can open it up, you can get it, you can see everything. We're gonna do the stripe side first. Oh, don't want to show that mid part too much. That's the naked self. Oh. Ooh, deteste. Now a little thing here is that you can kind of see a little dust, but not a whole lot. Like around the edges, you see little little places where it's just a bit. Yeah, see right there. See right in there. Bit of dust. Nothing that you can't just pick up. But it's also, this is just like standard carpet dust. Like that's not cat hair. That's not like. Well, I see a hair there, but that's not animal hair. Like that's, I guess it's grosser if it's human hair. But you know, you have a human in your house, you have a carpet in your house, they both kind of shed. So that's just part of life. Yes, there's more. I'd say there's more carpet hair than human hair. Let's get some of this carpet, okay? Oh, you're gonna wash your hands with COVID. You know what? It's gone through 5 planes already. I washed my hands before this and after. I'm a very clean person at that. So, I mean, I'm not gonna use my personal tweezers for this. And I can wash my hands, I can wash my tweezers, but the tweezers get places where my hands don't. So, I'll just use my hands and keep the very tiny places that you should keep protected, more protected by not using the tweezers, which doesn't put me at risk in those little places that can get very easily disease, virus. Okay, so it's just a bit of dust. I see nothing much to worry about. That's carpet dust. That's not human hair. Like there's no way it would get in there with that much and be that polyester if it was human hair. So that I'm not worried about. And if there's anything else in there, well, that stuff would have caught it. And I just pulled it out of there already. Let's see. Maybe it was a little bit. I think I see what he means. There's this part in the middle that isn't completely outer flushed. Like this part could be chopped out, and then there would be a lot more airflow in and out. But as it is, there's a little bit of hair, like it traps it underneath in there. So I could go like this. I think I can get, there's a little piece here that I see. I don't know why I'm so good at this. Yeah, a bit of fluff. But that's just carpet hair, right? You can squish it up, tiny little ball, gone. Like, I don't want to start this up without cleaning it. After this video, I'm going to give this thing a whole clean shine. And then go from there. You might be saying, hey, you're doing it wrong. You got your oils on it. You know what? I'm going to say, dang right I am. This thing's going to heat up and it's going to be toasty me. Toasty meat. You know, all I'm doing is just giving it a little, like, you know how a pet brush would work? Like, it goes over where wherever dust or excess hair is, just takes off that excess hair. I'm just doing that with this here. That's it. That's all. And I'm just getting the carpet hair out of it. Carpet hair. It's definitely not some old man. I mean, if it is some old man, gross, right? But I don't think it's really that. It doesn't seem like it, so. This is so beautiful. I didn't have to worry about touching the PCB at all. You see how I went around? That means I'm not touching it. I ain't getting my fingers on that. That stays fingerless. No, never touch that. That's part of the board. You can touch the fan. I mean, you can touch the cooler. You gotta get stuff out of it. It's for the efficiency to stay good. You want to keep that part as clean as can be, as much as you can. Ooh, oh, these are nice. Looks like we got 2 HDMIs with the covers, so those are gonna stay good. And whatever he was using, so I think that those parts aren't there because he was using those and forgot those. Or he threw them away because that's what people do. I do it, which makes me think it's the right card for me. So, literally, I have another card that I threw those away and I sold it. And then the guy went, "Where are those?" I said to myself, "Well, oh, that's right, I'm supposed to include those." I thought it's not going to affect the performance. If you can tape it shut if you really don't want anything to go in it. But if you're not using it, what does it matter if it's open? And I said, "There's these other ones that I didn't use." And I said, sorry, I sold them. Actually, no, trash those. Those are trash. Yeah, it'd be weird to sell those. I mean, you can probably buy them. I mean, I could buy these if I wanted. But you got DVI cable port, so all in all, it looks really nice. It looks really nice. You got power. Oh, this beautiful Sapphire logo. Look at this. That is just nifty. So nice. Oh my god. It's just slick on there too. It looks as if you can take off the top part, but I don't really want to even try it. Yeah, oh yeah, yes, I see here. Right here is where it connects on the nuts. But on the nuts, it almost looks like there's a spring underneath that's keeping it tied in, but I could be wrong about that. Oh, you know what? There is grommets right in the middle, in between. Little rubbery thing, just to keep it from snapping on the board. That's safe. Aside from the fact that there's no grommets on top, but I mean, well, boards are made for that. That's why they put gold connectors or bronze stuff right there. But oh man, this design, I mean, it's a heartbeat, sure, you know, like the pop-pump. It's just too cool. For the price I had to pay, I think it was about $200 Canadian. That was Canadian, my friends. So, not bad deal. A little bit of a price drop on it. I got a bit of a price deal. My last one I bought, I remember it was an RX4. I'm going to say 470. And now it was maybe, I got it for or something like that, which wasn't that Canadian. It was supposed to be like 180 or something. The guy had, and it was early on when those were released. The guy had got 2 from an Amazon mistake. What is this I'm hearing? I'm hearing like a buzzing sound. Hold on. Ugh. Well, I mean, now that my fan isn't on, it's probably a better video. But, yeah, that's the compressor. That's the compressor on the cooler fan. Okay, so let's just go over this. We got this beautiful logo. We got that beautiful logo. We got these, I don't know what this is. The W and the D. Maybe it's like some Western digital brand collaboration that they're supplying these back plates, but then aren't getting like full notice of it on the box. I'm not sure, but it's we definitely got the product code here, unless they just slapped it on here. I don't think they just slapped it on. It looks pretty legit. I mean, it's got the backing, it's got the front, it's the whole shape, the size. I mean, basically the best thing to do would be check the PCB board, see wherever I could find the model number here. Maybe that's the model number. I'm not sure. It says P010-0274-00. I think that's probably the number, model number. I don't see anything anywhere else explicitly, and that is the place they're supposed to put it, or it's supposed to be right on the front, right by the pins for easy identification. Oh no, this looks really nice. I really like it, and it doesn't look like it's been run too hot. Like here, it's very bright, right? But then here you got sort of silvery, sort of more matte finish. So yes, it's gotten some heat in there, but not enough that it's run all the way up the tube and smoothed out that area because of the heat. So it's still pretty good. Still pretty good. It has a beautiful block here. I mean, look at the size of this thing. This thing is huge. It's all the way across this tiny like silver thing. It's like they took the whole back plate and just made a block out of it. But I mean, I got the black plate, the block, all the heat sinks. It's gorgeous, gorgeous. I don't want to start this thing up though without cleaning the carpet out of it. So that's what I'm going to be doing now. Thank you for watching with the video. And no, I don't want to show anyone the cleaning, because that is going to be, well, it might be a little bit of cleaning, and people don't really like that. So I will bid you adieu. Thank you for watching, everyone, and you have a good night.